Some of you guys are struggling with the Delta Math assignment. If you haven't done it already, I know it was due already. If you haven't done it, you still have time. Actually, my days are mixing up. This is not due until midnight. But I just want to show you guys how to do an example for you so that you'll be able to do it on your own. And sorry, as I try to kind of figure out how to use this, I'm figuring out how to do these videos and for you guys. So the first thing it's asking about is the degree. Remember, degree, it's either trying to ask, is it even or is it odd? If the ends of the graph are going in the same direction, either both sides going up or going down, which in this case, both sides are going down, that means the degree is even. Remember, if it were odd, they would go in opposite directions. If it's even, they'll go in the same direction. Opposite, they'll go in opposite direction. If they're odd, they'll go in opposite directions. Okay, so then it asks about the leading coefficient. Not really sure how to get... Oh, I can choose the color. All right, so it's asking about the leading coefficient. Remember, leading coefficient tells us what happens as x increases. So as we go to the right, let me make my pen a little thicker. As we go to the right, what happens? The graph is going down to the right. So that means that the leading coefficient is negative. It has to be negative. So maybe I made my pen a little too large here, but I think you understand. So because it's going down to the right, that means the leading coefficient is negative. If it were going up, the leading coefficient would be positive. And then finally, next it asks about real zeros. Remember, real zeros are the same thing as x-intercepts, or where it crosses the x-axis. It crosses 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So that means there are 4 real zeros. And then it asks about relative minimum values. Remember, those are valleys. For those, oh, my picture moved. Oh. Anyway, those are valleys. So there's only one in this case. It could also ask about maximum values. If it asks about maximum values, that would be these. There are 2 maximum values, relative maximum values. And then it might also ask about extreme values. Extreme values counts both. So 1, 2, 3 in this case. 3 extreme values. So hopefully that helps out with those of you who are struggling with this assignment. If not, again, reach out to me. You can text me, email me. Several of you already have.